All right. Good evening and welcome to Satellite High School. I'm Alan Slaughterzinski and I'm officially running a test. A test of the emergency. No, I'm kidding. This is a test. Hold on, I got to get my audio plugged in. All right. I'm pretty sure we are lined up with the headset now. All right. So we are back at Satellite where the Hawks of Vieira have traveled to take on the Scorpions of Satellite. This is the JV game, which Vieira currently leads 3-1. Um, so we got the semifinals of the Cape Coast Conference Girls Soccer Tournament coming up tonight, and should be a doozy. It was a doozy the last time these two teams played about a month ago, a 2-1 Vieira win. I'm looking forward to a tight defensive match tonight between these two. I think if you're Satellite, there are several things that you probably want to do. I wrote all this down, so hang tight. Oh, there it is. Okay. Structure, spacing, and midfield control is what I wrote down for uh, Satellite. And the reason for that is, when you watch Vieira play, they are so quick on the initial. Once they get the ball, it's like they're gone. They're so fast. And for Vieira, finish in transition, width and pace for them, uh, probably secures an eighth victory tonight. And if Satellite can, maintain structure, spacing, midfield control, and bury their chances, um, they should move to 7 and I believe 7-3 is where they are. 7-2. They're 6-2. And Satellite is 6-2 and Vieira 7-3. So it should be a good one. Now, here's the cool part about tonight. Vieira is 10-1-3 all time, or at least since I believe 2011 in this series. The lone win by the Scorpions in this series came 5 years ago tonight. That's right, 5 years ago tonight. And check it out tomorrow night on Brevard Sports Network. We continue with soccer. We have the Brevard Public School Middle School Championships tomorrow night. I know it'll be central. These take place at Vieira High School tomorrow night. The girls' match is at 5:30. The boys' match is at 7. The girls' match will be between two 10-0 teams, Central and Vieira. And I think that's the same two teams that played for. No, it's not. That was for the boys' basketball championship. But the girls' soccer is Central and Vieira, two 10-0 teams. And you'll see that match right here on Brevard Sports Network. And then you see the boys at 7. I know Vieira's in it. I got that email. I cannot remember who the other. By the time we get to the broadcast coming up in about 15 minutes, I'll know. It looks like we got good. Looks like we got a good signal. Looks like the audio is working. Looks like everything is going down pretty good here. Two really great coaches tonight on the pitch. For Satellite, it's Ryan Weldon. For Vieira, it's Cal Dixon. According to my records, anyway, Coach is 6 wins away from 100 with the girls. Now, Coach Weldon used to coach the boys, so he's over 100 career victories, but Cal Dixon at 131 career wins, this being his 10th season. So we'll be back in about 15 minutes with the lineups and the semifinals of the Cape Coast Conference Girls Soccer Semifinals. Brought to you by, of course, Chrissy Lindback and our wonderful anonymous donor from Vieira who wishes to remain. Let me start over. Who wishes to remain anonymous. So we'll be back in about 5 minutes here on BS, or about 15 minutes here on Brevard Sports Network. And I promise by then I'll have